Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Hourglass. Welcome if you are new. It's great to have each and every one of you here today. It's great to be back, you guys, and I can't forget to let y'all know how blessed me and my family feel with all the warm condolences. You guys, I deeply appreciate you being part of my community and having some type of interest or resonation with the way I read cards, my craft, my hobby. Hello to all new tarot readers. It's great to be part of your journey of enlightenment, of perfecting, not perfecting, but mastering your craft every day. And even when you're the master, you still have to remain the student, baby, because things change. There's new energy, there's new insight, there's new knowledge that's always being rediscovered daily. So, yes. Thank you guys for having so much patience with me by holding on to the channel, by remaining a loyal subscribers, and those of you that has moved on, it was great to have you as long as I did. Those of you that are passing by and just want to listen for one video, that is straight as well. It's great. It's great to have your energy, passing through. All right, so we're doing a bunch of channel messages. That's all I do on my platform. So all signs are welcome, all right? So keep in mind, not all of the messages are going to resonate, and that's okay. Leave it for those that it does resonate with. Go on, big up yourself if you feel grateful to be alive. It's an interesting time to be alive, actually, with the first female, not to mention Black woman on as the vice president. I said Congress, but I meant vice president. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's see what's the topic. I don't necessarily have questions, but whatever comes through the reading, both intuitively or traditional meanings, I will be sure to call it out. I do have some smoky quartz with me today, keeping me company. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. All right, let's talk about it. What is the theme right now? What is the theme that's going on with you, your person, whoever it may resonate with? Tell us more. My cards feel very jumpy. What is the theme here? What is the theme? All right, so we have integrity. Overall energy is beauty. Wow. All right, so let's jump into it. What is the buzzing chakras here? All right, so I'm going to be going in my guidebook because this is a new deck and I'm still learning it. So you guys, be patient with me. New tarot readers, advanced tarot readers, you should feel no way to go back in the guidebook, all right? It actually came with the deck for a reason, right? So we have integrity, and this has a lot to do with the planetary link of Saturn. All right, so some of you, or as a collective, we really need to be fierce with that ox, talking about strength and fierceness, about our moral values, even when nobody's looking. So integrity is doing the right thing, even when nobody is looking, all right? Being on that path of righteous or right behavior. And it's not an easy road. You have to have mental strength, authority, good ethics, and not to mention the wisdom gained from those experiences and applied to whatever is going on. Some of you, because of your integrity, you're starting to see the beauty of your hard work, because trust me, it is hard work. It is the great work. It's part of the great work. This is also the buzzing chakra of the third eye. So some of your stargates are open. You have this ability to look deeper than the surface level or the face value of things. And that could be actually your superpower. But mind you, it gets tough, it gets lonely, because that type of caliber is not easy to be matched. You get what I'm talking? It's not easy to be matched. So, whatever situation you're going through right now, could be ups or downs, higher lows, it's providing you with some type of knowledge to pave your way to some type of soul evolution, to some type of beautiful outcome here. All right. And it's not going to happen right away. I'm also hearing use it or lose it. I just saw that in the book as well, and I heard it before I saw it. That was kind of weird. But keywords that has a lot to do with this card is karmic law of cause and effect. It's time to learn through experience, have that endurance, know that hard work pays, you guys, discipline. I'm always you know, when people talk to me and they want to compliment me on something, it always talks about my self-discipline. You know, it could be very intimidating to others, and some of them, they're just in awe. This card also denotes, again, morals, and maturity. Know your restrictions, honey. Don't let nobody push your envelope. Don't let nobody take you to the edge and drop you off, all right? Know your boundaries, know your restrictions. We also have master number 22. And that could talk about that builder's energy, turning your dreams into reality or something that's concrete. You know, finding that purpose in life, and that's bringing a lot of beauty here. Wow. It's like I'm seeing these two animals prancing, yeah, it's prancing, right? Yeah, like prancing. So Saturn also is linked with determination, persistence, some awesome mental strength as well to reach your goals, all right? So know that hard work, effort. Some of you already know this, and you know this, and you may be dealing with people that does not have the same type of values, and they're kind of like destructive to your beautiful soul or your beautiful life. They're kind of causing some type of imbalance here. So be careful you're not pouring in too much in people that just not see, they don't see the value in long-term planning or, you know, effort, hard work pays. You may be dealing with people that are well sheltered, or you're surrounded with people that seems to get things easily by playing the victim role or kissing ass, because we do have people around us that is kissing ass to get what they want, and they see that as hard work. So be careful you're not associating when you're with people that are causing imbalance in your values, all right? We also have Venus. So we have Saturn and Venus energy. So, you know, this is the heart chakra. So follow your heart. I know it's a lot of anxieties and a lot of distraction from the worldly issues right now that's causing a lot of anxieties, but know that pure love is the door to the path of grace. This is what the book is saying here. So, you know, this could have things to do with romantic situations or just heartfelt perceptions of what's going on around you, all right? So be open to the beauty of things so you could attract more of that type of energy. Some of you, you have like this love, this integrity. You may have like this soul attraction to someone, and they may be kind of pushing you off balance because of your it's like different values here. So be careful you're not trying to shove your way of life down somebody's throat. It's almost like I'm hearing it's time for you to accept people for where they're at and who they're at in life at this moment. One Love is noted in the guidebook as well from Brother Bob here. Very interesting to see Brother Bob in a guidebook. So that's kind of cool. We also have a quote here that says, "Clouds come floating into my life, no longer to carry rain or usher storms, but to add color to my sunset skies." So some of you may like the sunset, or some of you like really have like you put out time to just stare at the clouds. I know my mom does it. She has a way of just always looking or being attracted to the clouds, and again, that's just her beautiful soul. That's just her way of showing affection or appreciation to nature. So let's keep moving. That was just a little bit of guidance or, you know, backstory on those cards there. All right, so let's see what's going on. I need some clarification. So we have toil and labor, and we was just talking about hard work pays. Now, this could be something that you need to focus on right now. This could have a lot to do with nurturing or putting in that hard work to kind of like, we're always going to have to heal. We're always going to have to release, you guys. That's going to forever be a never-ending story. So if you guys are getting tired of this healing and releasing, then obviously you have not really understand this journey of life. Whatever shit you have going on, whatever relations you have working on right now, it's a forever healing and releasing. Birth, death, and rebirth. You wake up every morning, you're born again. All right, you go to sleep, it's like a dying a part of you is dying out from that day. You retired. Sunsets, it's a retire energy. So if you have been putting in the work and you could feel like your heart is telling you, listen, it's time for a vacate. It's time to get back to me. Listen to it. All right. You may have been putting in a lot of work on maybe healing, on your career, on family life, whatever it is, even research, achievements, studies, whatever it is. It's time to take a little break here. All right. It's time to take a little break, but always stick to the right path or the right behavior, hey, as well. All right. So I feel like a lot of you just want to drop a lot of this, whatever it is that's very tedious. And you may just need to step back, take a rest here, all right? Get back to the beauty of life, whether it's running or jogging on the beach, having a coffee date by yourself or with someone that, you know, has a lot to share with you, not just you doing all the fucking talking. All right. I feel like there's a lot of emotions that's running wild in this Venus beauty card as well. The heart chakra. I feel like somebody has heart palpitations. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I could feel like your heart is swelling. Some of you may have a lot of love and affection to give, but you're meeting people that causes a lot of imbalance to your moralities, your values. Hey. What is the clarifying card here? What's the connecting card? We have imprisonment and we have courthouse. Now, being that we have the path of righteousness or, you know, doing the right thing on this path, having the right behavior on this path. Some of you, this is going to be a small group of you. Some of you may be doing something that's criminal activities, or this could be a mind thing. You could be in mental imprisonment and, you know, paying attention to small details, wanting to be a perfectionist. It's keeping you restricted. Or no, it's not restricting you. It's limiting you. So getting back to the beauty of life, the beauty of nature, bringing color to your life may be the key that you need to let yourself free. Now, for some of you, you may be dealing with people that have like this low ratty life. Some of you are dealing with informants, informers. And what that's doing is kind of like clashing with what you believe in. So like I'm saying, be careful you're not involving yourself in others that does not see doing the right thing as the right thing. You get what I'm saying? Some of you may be waiting for some type of settlement. And I feel like with the beauty card, you know, it's like it's going to unfold on your behalf. And it's going to add more color. So if you're in this gloom state, or if you're kind of like guilty for doing the right thing, listen, you're going to have a beautiful outcome here. We have a lot of 20s is what I was going to say. We have 23, we have 22, 23, 29. All right. So some of you may be in your 20s. You may be around somebody that's in that age bracket. And again, it's kind of reflecting to you your good morals, your good values. And it's like, wow, I'm so proud of myself. But it's like you're in a state where this could be mentally trapping you or causing some type of emotional anguish is what I heard. Some of you are graduating, and this is going to give you a break from this locked in type of energy. So let's see what the core issues is. Let's see what the core emotions is with integrity and imprisonment. Maybe, you know, these morals that you have, you need to add a little bit of color, add a little vibrancy or imagination, add more originality, because you may be stuck in some type of limitation or restriction that's kind of like blocking you from elevating or graduating here with the courthouse. Some of you may be getting your documents official, and this is going to bring new energy or new color into your life, give you a little bit more I don't know why I had leisure, but anyway, we have bored. So again, in this box, in this like trapment, some of you are not utilizing this extra alone time. Some of you may be, again, jaded, or some of you have guilt and regrets for being very good or having this good energy to people that kind of took advantage of you. Some of you could be experiencing some type of setup where somebody's trying to throw you under the bus, but I don't know. Something is going to unfold here that you unexpectedly... Okay, so what I'm hearing is you may have like this remarkable strength, or you have remarkable strong supporters around you. So if you're in this energy of boredom, please utilize your time, your alone time. You need this alone time, actually, is what I'm hearing. So, you know, if four walls could have talked, Think outside the box. Mind over matter is what I'm getting here. Some of you could feel really jaded and bored with what's going on around you. And it's time to step out, man. It's time to step out. Go to the beach. Go to the park. Even if it's like 10 minutes a day, let's do it. Some of you could work in the justice system, or some of you are not really satisfied with what's going on economically. We have stress, inadequate, and fulfilled. So for some of you, you may be feeling like you just can't pull something off here because you're so trapped, or you're feeling stuck and it's stressing you out. So maybe you're at a place in life where you do not want to be. And again, take that wisdom with the lesson, apply that wisdom from whatever experience that you're going through, because some of you, or you're dealing with somebody that's it's kind of wanting to blow up. They're under some type of stress. Maybe they fell short of doing the right thing, and it's kind of fucking with them mentally. So be careful that you're not triggering people to become hostile. So some of you may be questioning someone, or because of who you are as an individual, they may feel like you're high and mighty, and this may cause them to get really tense or feel like intimidated, pressure. And sometimes when people get like that, because they don't understand what they're truly feeling or picking up with you, they get hostile. They tend to want to harm you. So just be aware of some potential dangers here. I feel like somebody did something and they may have told on someone else or deceive a friend here. And it's really affecting this person mentally. This person may be wanting peace, and they don't know how to get that. Maybe they don't know how to forgive themselves, or they don't know how to release what they did. So let's get some more core issues, or core energy, because that was too many cards. I just need one. What is the connecting card between integrity and imprisonment? Oh, here we go with another trap card. You guys are dealing with somebody that is very dangerous. We have jealousy and courthouse. Somebody may want justice here. Somebody wants, I'm not trying to alarm anyone or trigger anyone, but this feels like a warning energy. It feels like somebody wants to retaliate, or they want what's right for them, and that may not be necessarily true. We have trapped with the tiger card. So I'm feeling like somebody did not use their fearlessness in the right way, and now they're trapped about it. Maybe somebody did not speak up on a situation when they had the opportunity to make something right, and now this is kind of like haunting them. Yeah, I feel like they had an opportunity to show strength, to show endurance, and because their self-esteem was so low, or their unwillingness to grow, maybe they could not take some type of criticism. Somebody's jealous. You may have a jealous person around you or your family, or this could be your partner. They could be looking at you as someone that has all this integrity, and how you just, blossom and bring all this color to life, and they're not in that realm. They were not brought up that way. They were not trained to see life that way. So this person is literally stuck, trapped, imprisonment twice in their own choices. So they could be reaping the consequences or the repercussions of their past deeds. They want to be let out. They want to be free. We saw that with the pressure card, stressed. Some of you could be dealing with a romantic partner or a lover that you've been intimate with that is very stressed. They feel very trapped by the situation, because it's like they want your feel-good energy. They want you to do the right thing by possibly choosing them. It's like they're so, I don't know if they want to capture you, or they want to put you in this boredom or trapped energy with them. Some of you are dealing with someone that's far away, could be across the border, cross the seas, whatever, and it feels like this person is in jail, or you're kind of like feeding yourself that story that this person is in jail, they're away from me, and I'm trying to do the right thing by this person, or this person may be trying to do the right thing by you, and the minute that they try to give in. I'm hearing like this criticism could be from other people, or their ego is so strong that's telling them, oh, you know, my person is probably out fucking. My person is probably out with someone wine and dining them. They're very suspicious of you. And for some of you, this person may want to make things legit and official with you. So they may want to propose to you. They may want to just run off and get some type of courthouse marriage because they feel so fucking possessive of you. Oh my God. Anyway, let me get back to this story. Let's do some tarot. Let's bust down the tarot, you guys, because you know what? Let's get to some surrender cards, because I want to see what could we surrender to or surrender to get us out of this trapped energy. Somebody is fucking bored. This COVID-19, you know, you could be dealing with someone that's in a very COVID infected area, and this person is quarantined. And in this quarantine, they're very suspicious of you. Maybe you're posting pictures and you're traveling and shit, and this person is like, what the fuck is going on? You know? I want to make this official. So they may be kind of impulsive and try to feed you this story of, you know, let's be official. Let's just do this shit because of their possessive nature. They may also feel like they have uncovered something about you, or somebody uncovered something about someone. You guys, never mind my candle. I've been working with it for the past hour. So yeah, but I'm going to light it when I get a chance. No worries. I feel like somebody's lurking around your home and you have no fucking idea. This could be an ex-friend, somebody that you broke up with or had like this, maybe your communication or your friendship or some type of divorce happened, and this person is still fucking stalking you. You know, they're still seeing you blossom or still seeing you on this path of righteousness, and they're like, fuck it, you know. Somebody, you know, you guys could have had like this blowout as well, and this person is like trapped in their mind. Anyway, let's see. What could be surrendered or surrendered to from release of this trapped or imprisoned energy, please? Surrender to passion. Hello. So we have get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream and solve a problem. So underneath that card, I saw the word or the words easy time. So I like to say that a lot. Like, give me an easy time. You know, that's some island shit. Give me an easy time, please, because you're being ridiculous or you're being difficult. Just give me an easy time, meaning back off or shut the fuck up. But anyway, I feel like this, for some of you, this is a romantic partner, you know, that's trying to really stay positive here or trying to do the right thing to kind of get over this suspicion, because it's becoming a problem. So if you're separated from this person and it's like a high intensity passion situation going on, this person could feel this vibration in their tummy, and it's like they want to let it flow. They want to embrace, or they want to like indulge. They want to be released into this beauty of this passionate situation, but their suspicion is keeping them back or keeping them stuck or holding them back from really using their imagination to solve this problem between the both of you. Some of you are in a jam, or your person is in a jam, and they're not using their creativity to get their way out of this shit. All right, they're not adding color, they're not being original, they're not using their passions. We have the 4 of Wands wanting to jump out. So I'm seeing a lot of 11-11s, believe it or not. I'm seeing 11-11 as the bars. So I don't know if somebody's holding back from some type of twin flame relation, even though they're fucking jealous and extremely passionate about you. You're so fucking beautiful. You're probably with 1,001 men or women, and you know, or you could be doing this to them like, shit, my baby be looking good, like a bag of chips, a bag of money, sodas, champagne, every shit. So I know they have other people that they fucking with. But it may all just be negative thoughts. It may be an overactive imagination here as well, and it's need for communication. We have the 4 of Wands. Somebody's wanting to come home or return, or they're wanting to visit, to pop up. Some of you, you may be traveling to some type of wedding or family reunion, a family event. But it's like, okay, so I'm hearing for some of you, you may be in an environment or a living situation where you're not only in quarantine, but feeling trapped by these people that's around you. This person has very hidden passion for you, or you help them to rediscover this passion. We have Aries energy. So this person may want to be bold. This may be a very sexy, bold energy with the Aries energy coming through. This could be an Aries child, an Aries loved one that's feeling very pressured and stressed. There could be a very jealous person around them, you know, because they're very official and they're like a critic. Sometimes we're very official. We have credentials and shit, and we surround ourselves with people that are very close-minded and limited, and it's a lot of trust issues, jealousy, all that types of shit. But I don't have nothing to do with you, just as long as you protect yourself from these people, all right? We have the Tower. Listen, something surprisingly but inevitable is going to happen. I feel like for a lot of you, this is Scorpionic energy. There's been some type of activation. Something, you know, somebody's seeing. Something is being uncovered here. So I don't know if you or your person seen some shit online or something has been revealed. This could also feel like somebody's holding back not only passion but sexuality. Maybe somebody's really attracted to the opposite or the same sex, the opposite sex, and they're trying to keep that hidden, but it's going to come out. There's something false here that is going to be teared down. So I don't know if somebody made false accusation and somebody got locked the fuck up, and they're coming up with a very creative solution to this problem. Somebody is very, very turned on here about a lover, and they're still jealous at the same time. What is going on? The both parties could look like they're trapped too as well. Not using their intuition, or it's an overactive imagination that's fucking blocking out the intuition. What? Somebody, okay. So with the Builder's energy, this person or you may want to make things official, solidified, concrete. 11/11 may be a great time for you and this person to manifest your desires. Hey, that twin flame energy. Some of you, this could be a confirmation that your twin flame is indeed near of union. It's official, bitch. This flame. Let's bust down this tarot and see what the hell is going on. Who is these people in the fucking window, number one? You guys, what? 10 of Wands. Something is very heavy here, but somebody's determined. They can't see their way through shit here. Fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They can't see a clear path, but these motherfuckers are very determined to solve a problem here. You better watch it. I'm hearing Bruno Mars. You're so beautiful. I tell her every day. And when she smiles, or when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while because you're so beautiful. There's nothing I would change about you. We have the Queen of Cups showing up the second time for today, but in the reverse, somebody's distorted here. You know, this is distorted feminine energy, so somebody may be waiting for the other to rescue them with all this imprisonment. So some of you may be dealing with someone that's waiting for you to reassure them that they have the green light here. This person may be very insecure about your beauty, and that beauty could be, you know, physical, could be distorting this person. Oh my God. Somebody's very emotional, overactive imagination, and very emotional, and is stressing this person out. They're becoming stressful about how they feel. This person is on the edge, you guys. You got to be careful who you guys messing with out here. I feel like this person is in danger of blowing up, and it's because they're like, they could be searching for the truth about how you feel, but right now I feel like emotionally they're insecure. All right, they could be very codependent on your attention, and when you give it to others, it's like about to bomb everybody up. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to call a fucking bomb threat because you ain't going to the club with nobody, you're not traveling, about to call a bomb threat type of energy. All right, so they may be trying, okay, for some of you, what I'm also getting is because you have all this passion and this strong emotion or emotional intensity for someone, you may be overlooking some really dangerous red flags about this person just for the sake of love. So be careful that just for the sake of love that you're not blocking solutions here or creative ideas on how to solve something here. All right. This card could also talk about depression, being weighed down, feeling the effects of feeling trapped. Some of you, this person or you, that have a lot of love, a lot of emotions, passion, but it's very heavy. My heart is heavy. And wanting to do the right thing, but for the sake of love, there may be emotional immaturity, maybe dealing with someone that's very emotionally immature. Three of Pentacles could talk about third-party relationships, third interference, third voices, aka gossip from other people, but it's also talking about cooperation. The Three of Pentacles could also talk about you, this person, and your relationship towards them. Or this, because of this emotional insecurity, somebody needs to balance the heart, mind, and soul, the body, mind, and soul here. This is the Holy Trinity. Because of a lack of cooperation, because of somebody's suspicion, I feel like they looking at you like you're showing out, you know? And that's because they're holding themselves back from coming forward. So they may be like telling themselves these false stories like you're showing off, you're showing out. Capricorn energy doesn't have to be well, it could be a Virgo. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So I feel like this person, because of their insecurity and immaturity emotional wise with the Queen of Cups in reverse, it keeps them trapped, you guys. And it's like, I need your reassurance, I need your cooperation, I'm so needy, but I don't want you to see how needy I am, because damn, you're beautiful. Like, who wouldn't want you? Who wouldn't want to need you? But we have the Knight of Swords. This person may be very confrontational because a lot of things are hanging over this person's head. They could be taking on a lot of different responsibilities, and that's adding to this person's pressure. This person feels pressure to talk to you, but I feel because they're so over emotional, it comes off very hostile and aggressive. This person may want to move fast, like, I'm charging in. I'm hearing, are you ready? It says, I'm hearing, ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me, ready or not. Somebody's coming for you. And they want swift change. You got what I'm talking? We have the King of Swords. This person is thinking a lot. This could be that mental anguish. This person is very clear about what they want, but to actually go towards it or make it concrete may be distorted here right now, especially with the Four of Wands. This person may want you to come over, or they want to come to your house, because this person is outside somebody's house or building. So you may live in a high rise or something, and this person is like standing to the end, you know, end of the street, waiting to see your routines. We have the Ace of Wands, very passionate, high-spirited individual, or this could be you. So they're very like, this could be very like sexual energy as well. Like, I'm hearing threesomes. This person may be into that, or they may feel like they're involved in some type of threesome indirectly. Like, how dare you have other people on the side? And this kind of triggered this emotional insecurity, like, am I not good enough? It started to trigger a lot of those questions here. You get what I'm saying? Because this is Knight of Swords with the Queen of Cups. So the both of you, you know, your person could be in this King of Swords energy where they're very logic, could be very cold. Their words could be very like cutting because they have like this over emotional energy that they're trying to mask and be like, okay, so what I'm hearing, your person, because they feel so trapped, they may do things impulsively. Because it's like all of this energy is like bubbling up in them. And instead of like really like taking their time and executing the right way or with good morals, they tend to just bust off or like be very impulsive. And sometimes it causes destruction here. You know, it causes crime of passion is what I heard. So this person may have an anger issue. And this may be the third party. The third party may be them holding back all of these emotions. you know. For some of you, you're dealing with a king that's very angry at you, that you're holding back or resisting their advances. And this person may get impulsive and want to marry you in the courthouse. Like, we about to stand in front of this pastor, and make it official because I'm tired, you know. And they could have critics in their ear, you know. They could have messages, or they're seeing some type of I don't know, they're getting some type of message. And we have the Ace of Cups. Hello. For some of you, if you're single, it's time to come out of that trap mentality and go after your passions. Quit hiding it. You feel the fire in your belly. You know what it is that brings or add color to your life. It's time to get out there. Fuck them critics that are jealous. Fuck whatever credentials you need. It's time to go after it. It's time to make that big change in your life. But every great warrior in the Knight of Swords energy needs a plan. You need a plan. So even though you can't see the next step, or you can't see the signs on which way is the right way, use your wisdom. Use what you know from experience. Get online or listen to podcasts of people that's trying to do or did the same thing that you're trying to do. You know, pick up little gems from people that are already experienced. There's nothing wrong with that. In that King of Swords energy, you may feel like you know it all or you know what's right, but that's distorted energy. You may be needing to work with not only it's like you have to train yourself not to be overly sensitive or shrugging off your energy as silly. For some of you, your person is going to, if you're in a third party relationship, for cheating, because the Queen of Cups is about cheating, this person is going to suffer the consequences for not being faithful and not sticking to these vows and morals, these moralities. Oh my goodness, this is very dramatic, you guys. You guys are just like, ew. So let's get some last cards and close it up. So this is very dramatic. It's very heavy energy. But I feel like, you know, if you take the wisdom, or, you know, the wisdom from your past experience, it's going to unlock you from this mental imprisonment, or for some of you, it's actually physical jail. Some of you could be fucking with a jailer. All right, stop writing those letters to them jail people. I'm not playing. Some of you could even be given confidence. I don't know. I feel like somebody's very needy. Yes, wisdom. We have the owls. You know, sometimes owls kind of like denotes something very sinister is about to happen. For some of you, you hear the owl calling. That is your wisdom. This could be your ancestral wisdom trying to come through. You know, we also have the number 12. Interesting. Okay. So the number 12 for me is talking about you need to step out of that comfort zone. Stop trying to restrict yourself or limit yourself, because what you're doing is you're stalling some type of completion energetically. So you're having an energetic download from ancestral wisdom, but because you're keeping yourself back, you're blocking a completion here. Stop looking at other people and how far they are in life and getting jealous and, ooh, I have this passionate idea, but I'm afraid, or I'm afraid of what people might say. Fuck that. It's time to bring some new energy to the passion here. This is lusty, kind of like, oh, and it could be also that, you know, you're not, or somebody's not really sure if they feel lust or love here. And this is why they withdraw. This is why they hold back. For some of you, may be dealing with people that they kind of fell or thought they fell in love with other individuals, and they kind of got set up from these people. I'm hearing the song Future, She Never Left When I Was Broke, that song. And it's kind of like talking about not broke as in money wise, like I'm broke, I don't have no money, but it's talking about like, damn, I'm a broken person. But even though I'm not broken, even though I'm broken, I'm a broken person. My person never did leave me, even though I got kind of like impulsive, distorted, overly possessive. It's like my person didn't leave me. But at times we think, or we feel like we're not going to be abandoned, and then we end up being abandoned, and that's to help push us out of that codependency. I know Future is not really a good person to call right now, because, you know, but that's just what came to mind. All right. So for some of you, they may have a lot of cheating or third party. You may have been involved in an indirect third party, and this person may want you to be a part of it. And it's like, no, And maybe you told this person no. And you may have gotten some wisdom about that. And you may have just decided to let things fall away. And now this person is like very impulsive. They could be very cold, or I'm hearing we have clouds. Yeah. So something is distorted here. Something is not what it seems. And I feel like whoever this resonates with has a very clouded judgment of moralities, of values, of doing the right thing or having this right behavior to achieve some sort of cooperation with you. So I feel like you may have withdrawn from this person. You may have decided to, like, you know what? I already learned the fucking lesson here. And, you could just have a reflection of this love. So this person may be just like caught up on the memory of how loving and nurturing you were. You may have even had like this psychic ability to know what this person needed. So you may have this ability. You may be very close to your ancestors, or you may be a cycle breaker, somebody that heals ancestral karma. And because this person was not in alignment with your moralities, your integrity, you may have just decided to start telling this person no with the 10 of Wands. Like, hello, I don't need this burden. I don't need this bullshit. So no, I'm not cooperating. You're on your own. And this is causing this person to have anger or frustration issues with the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So they may be looking for a creative way to try to get in your good graces so you can cooperate, so you can work with them, so they can have some type of creation of love and trust with you. Take it how it resonates. It was multiple stories coming out here, you guys. So it's almost like this person needs to take the thorns with the roses. Alrighty. Seven of Pentacles. Very interesting. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, you know what? This person could be admiring you, but still jealous of your way to like, kind of like come into balance or alignment with yourself. Seven of Pentacles, the seeds already been developed here. And I feel like this person, for some of you, they're not going to let you go. They're still holding on psychically, intuitively to that love and energy that you once gave. But it got too heavy. And I feel for some of you, you were not seeing the results that you deserved. And you may have just decided to hit the quick kill switch. Like, it had too many interferences. So let's get some shit out of the green bag. Could be fortune telling messages, fortune cookie messages, or tea bag wisdom, letters, places, what have you. So the first fortune cookie message is nothing is impossible with a willing heart. What? So this person is willing, honey. King of Wands energy. So they may be just, coming out of mental anguish and ready to take charge, ready to claim, ready to go after, because I feel like this person, you may have light a fire under this person's butt with jealousy, or they're suspicious that you're moving on, and this person is going to come forward. We have what a desolate place would be, a world without a flower. So they feel desolate without your loving energy. You like that flower, and didn't I say roses and thorns and shit? So we have the letters P. We have E, Penelope, just plain. We have Hebrew or Israel. That could be some type of background. And Australian. Huh? All right, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, but I do feel like this person wants to like come out of their head and just get with you, because their world is like bored. They're bored. They're tired of having this pent up neediness or passion towards you. And I feel like they're very sexually attracted to you with the Tower and the Ace of Wands. So they may unexpectedly pounce on you, or they may reveal how sexually charged they get with you, or some type of illusion that they had about this situation has completely been torn down. And now they want to come out of possibly embarrassment or feeling like, they're lost, because sometimes when things come broken down or a timeline collapse, we have this time of frame where we don't know if we're coming or going, or which direction to take, and that burden from whatever ended is still kind of like really heavy. So I'm feeling like this person may have gotten some type of insight. They may have been waiting for the okay for something to mature or something to settle with the courthouse to come after you. All right, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go on, big up yourself in the comment box below. Thank you guys for your generous tips. Gratitude donation to the free readings here on the Hourglass. I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.